Okay, this might be an unpopular post. I'm not sure. We'll see. I have noticed an alarming trend when I tell my students, hey, it's time for your yearly service, it's time for you to go get your flute serviced, of them coming back and their flute looks exactly the same. It plays exactly the same. And they'll say something like, oh, he said it looked pretty good, he just cleaned the joints. Or he said it looked pretty good, whatever, and said I didn't really need service and sent me on my way. No. And I don't know if I'm giving instructions incorrectly. I'm not really sure. If I'm the problem, please tell me. Because, when I send students to get service on their flute and ask for a yearly service or clean oil adjust, it's because their flute is showing signs that their pads aren't seating correctly, or that, that they're overcompensating for something. Typically sometime around like early summer, I'll be like, hey, this is a really good time. School's out, and I know that techs are super busy right now. I know that because of the fact that every other teacher is like, hey, it's time to send your flute off for service, or most other teachers. But, I know that getting a COA, getting a full service once a year makes a huge difference. And that's not something that I learned until I was like 28 years old, guys. Okay. So I'm just not sure if I am misguiding students on what to ask for, but I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. If you are looking to get your flute serviced, go ask for a clean oil adjust. Ask for a yearly clean oil adjust. Because it seems like I might have to have my students be more specific when they're asking. So again, if I'm the problem, please tell me. Please tell me that I'm the problem. But this has happened multiple times, like all across the country. I have students all over the country that I am sending to local techs and saying, hey, you need to get this serviced. Hey, you need to get your flute, you need to get your yearly service done. And they're coming back like same day and saying, oh, he said it was fine, he just cleaned the joints. Or, oh, he said it was fine, he just like adjusted one key a little bit. Again, if you want to weigh in on this, if you're a tech, please tell me if I'm doing something incorrectly, because it seems like I am the common denominator here. And I'm fully willing to change my ways if I need to advise my students differently.